gentlemen, at this time, please allow me to introduce your official TNA Director of Authority, Jarrett. And it was Jarrett Watts. He was the person who made the decision 1 week ago to take the NWA tradition of the War Games to a completely different level with Wednesday, Bloody Wednesday. Director of Authority representing the NWA, Jarrett Watts in the ring, and he's got a microphone.
Wednesday, Bloody Wednesday is going to be so brutal, we're going to have to get rid of a few people. Therefore, ring attendants, you got to go. Timekeeper, you got to go.
Athena and Tiny being sent to the back.
You got to go.
He's telling Jerry Boy he's got to go.
Instead, we're going to bring out the 3 Live Crew. Hit the music.
Well, due to the dangerous nature of this match, Jarrett Watts replacing our ring attendant, our timekeeper at ringside, and our ring announcer.
What about us?
He's not worried about us.
Yeah, they're not worried about our safety. That's telling me the wrong thing there.
And here comes 3 Live Crew. The Suntan Superman, Ron the Truth Killings leads the way. BG James, as well as Conan following down. Here's 3 Live Crew. And BG James entering as the replacement ring announcer.
I'd much rather look at Athena than I would Conan, BG James, or Ron the Truth Killings.
Conan is going to be the timekeeper, I guess, replacing Tiny. I guess that means Ron the Truth Killings is going to be our ring attendant.
Stop the music. Yo, 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 cuckoos in the asylum. Are you ready for War Games? Yeah, well, like the new 3 Live Crew shirt says, let's do the damn thing. The first contestant in the cage match, he hails from the City of Angels, accompanied to ringside by none other than Vince Russo. He is the fallen angel, Chris Daniels.
Christopher Daniels is going to be one of the 2 individuals to start off this Wednesday, Bloody Wednesday, War Game style steel cage match. The order of entrance of the competitors has been determined by a locker room coin flip. And the fallen angel Christopher Daniels is the first wrestler to come out and represent his 5-man team.
You know, that's just like Russo, Mike, to come out wearing the world title like it's his. You notice he's got AJ Styles belt.
Would you expect anything less from Vince Russo?
He's got gall.
And your next contestant, from Hendersonville, Tennessee, accompanied to the ringside area by none other than the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. This is Jarrett.
Well, now we know that it's going to be Jeff Jarrett and Christopher Daniels to start off this War Games style matchup. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, joining Jeff Jarrett, coming out to the ring. Was in the words of Dusty, he's going to be the equalizer here at ringside, and who better than the man who originated the War Games years ago in the NWA, and we are underway already here. This match has been jump-started. Daniels and Jarrett battling out on the arena floor.
Remember, there cannot be a winner till all 10 members are in the cage. Mike, this has been a battle that a lot of people have seen coming. I mean, it can hardly wait. Daniels and Jarrett right now, and they started off.
And the first 2 wrestlers will go 3 minutes. Then we will have a new competitor every 90 seconds. And as we mentioned earlier, once all 10 men are involved in this match, that's when we'll have a winner, and that's when the win will be determined by either pinfall or submission. Jarrett Watts looking on. The Director of Authority is the referee as the fallen angel Christopher Daniels goes to the attack on Jeff Jarrett.
Hey, you know what, Mike? I don't blame these 2 guys for not wanting to get in the middle of the ring right now. They're going to be out here the longest. That's less chance of getting hit. brutal weapons than it is, the steel cage.
It's the War Games, as we've mentioned, taken to another level. Sort of the best of all the elements of the TNA special stipulation matchups. Clockwork Orange, House of Fun, the Rawhide whipping match. Yes, Jeff Jarrett can bring his guitar. Russo can bring his baseball bat. Any other weapons will be legal.
All right. They got him in the cage.
Cage
the
door
match is
closed.
officially underway.
And Wednesday, Bloody Wednesday, now officially in progress. As you see referee Mike Posey locking the cage door. This has been Christopher Daniels on an assault, on a rampage against Jarrett.
Well, I'll tell you what, because of some of the decisions that referee Rudy Charles has made, and a lot of people would say some of the many mistakes that he's made, Eric Watts has made himself the official referee to keep law and order, if you can in this kind of a match, some kind of semblance of law and order.
Christopher Daniels, who returned to TNA over a month ago. And Christopher Daniels, who has been so outspoken since his return against the tradition of professional wrestling, against the history of
What a kick by Daniels!
just as Jeff Jarrett was going to use one of the trash can lids as a weapon, Daniels charged across the ring and drop kicked the trash can lid right into the face of Jarrett and then goes right back to the attack.
Oh, Christopher Daniels taking over right here. And again, this is just a chance right now for Christopher Daniels to inflict all the pain that he wants on Jeff Jarrett, because the match cannot be over until all 10 members are involved.
And to what do we owe this bad fortune? TNA management consultant Don Callis has joined us at the broadcast table as the fallen angel Christopher Daniels swings the kendo stick, the Singapore cane at Jarrett.
You know, I don't object in principle to a steel cage because it's buy rates. I smell money today, and you know I get excited when I smell money, and so do the TNA executives.
So you agree with the decision made by Eric Watts,
No.
the NWA Director of Authority then?
He should be called the abuser of authority. What right does he have to force these guys into a cage? What right does he have, most of all, to inject himself as the official in this match is completely ridiculous and inappropriate. So is having 3 Live Crew out here doing whatever they're doing.
What side of his mouth is he talking out of?
You know,
talk about a guy that switches 180 right in midstream.
I'm surprised to see him down here because Jerry Lynn's not even involved in this match.
Sometimes a little power is a dangerous thing, and Eric Watts is proof of that tonight. He's completely out of control, throwing his weight around.
Let's concentrate on the action going on inside the steel cage as Daniels comes off with the kendo stick, but Jarrett was able to get his boot up at the last second, and now Jarrett's got the Singapore cane, and he's beating the hell out of Daniels.
I'll tell you what Eric Watts did. He took all these feuds, mashed them into one match. So you're going to see a lot of people exacting a lot of revenge, like you're seeing Jeff Jarrett do right now as he rakes Christopher Daniels' face across the cage.
Well, listen, I mean, Jeff Jarrett is a ring general. There's no two ways about it. He may be the darling of the NWA, but I can tell you from my experience, he's not the darling of TNA.
The countdown clock in the corner of the screen indicates that we're just a second away from the next competitor.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next entrant, the NWA Heavyweight Champion of the World, AJ Styles.
Well, I guess now we know as far as which team won the coin flip.
Yes.
The team of Daniel, Styles, Simon Diamond, Johnny Swinger, and the franchise Shane Douglas as Jarrett takes the NWA World Heavyweight Champ and throws him face first into the steel cage. This is what Jarrett has wanted. This is what Jarrett has wanted for months since losing the title to AJ Styles. An opportunity to get his hands on Styles. Now certainly Jarrett would want an NWA World title match.
The only problem Jarrett's got right now, Mike, is he has 90 seconds. It's down under a minute now to where he is outnumbered 2-on-1. And Styles and Daniels can exact their revenge on him right now.
Well, winning that coin toss is key in this. It's key. The odds are much greater of winning this match when you win that toss and have the man advantage.
And the
Good
man
point.
advantage, the 2-on-1 situation, allowing Daniels and Styles to take over total control of this match, but we're just under 30 seconds away from having another competitor come down from Jarrett's team and even this situation up 2-2.
This is strangely appropriate because Jarrett's been hitting people with chairs and guitars since I've been here, and now he's getting a little dose of his own medicine from the world's greatest athlete, NWA World Champion AJ Styles.
The fallen angel has gotten the table out. He's running out of time, though. If he wants to set Jeff up before Jeff gets some help, he better do it quick.
Who's next from Team Jarrett? conclusion of the AJ Styles Raven NWA World Heavyweight title match. And the Wildcat Chris Harris is on fire. Sent into the ropes by Styles. Ducks the kick by Styles.
Oh, what a spear! That was wicked! Oh, man! I'll tell you what, he couldn't have come soon enough as far as Jarrett's concerned. Now Jarrett sets up the table. Wow! Chris Harris wreaks unbelievable havoc.
Chris Harris is one of the most gifted athletes I've ever seen. He's a big part of the TNA promotion. We're very happy with it.
Man, I like this Don Callis. Where did this guy come from?
Oh, here's my good friend Vince Russo.
My good friend.
You call Watts the director of authority in there today?
That's his title.
I thought he's supposed to call this one down the middle. Why don't we put Don Callis in the ring and let him call it, huh? This is ridiculous. This is an outrage.
There is no down the middle of this kind of a match.
Cut him loose.
You
The
shut
whole
up.
idea
They
behind
are
this match is to cut him loose. Let's settle the
The whole idea.
The rivalry's here. This is the match that we can do it
The
in.
whole idea is to hurt AJ. You know it and I know it. Put Callis in there. Let Callis call it.
Jarrett in trouble. Jarrett driven through the table. Who's going to be next?
What a treat to have Vince Russo come out and add his insight.
And the numbers game again. A numbers game again takes over as Simon Diamond gets into the ring right here. And it's now 3-on-2, Mike.
Advantage swings to the team of the fallen angel Christopher Daniels, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion AJ Styles, as they are joined by Simon Diamond. 3-on-2 edge.
Simon Diamond, one of the best right hands in the business today.
Well, I won't argue that, and he's letting Jeff Jarrett have it, one after another. As Jarrett's already gone through the table, now the champ, AJ Styles is giving it to him, and Daniels wants a piece of him.
Vince Russo's made it clear that Jeff Jarrett is far down the list for a title shot. He's not going to get one by beating people with guitars and beating people with chairs. He's going to have to earn it tonight, and he's going to have to earn it every time he's in front of this camera.
Oh, Christopher Daniels right now, the fallen angel, just letting Jeff Jarrett know what he thinks of tradition right there, Mike.
Throttling Jarrett, choking the life out of Jarrett. He tries to get to his feet and fight back, and he's using the rawhide. Jarrett using this strength to whip Daniels, Styles, and Simon Diamond.
Wednesday Bloody Wednesday is living up to its name, and we've still got it. Half the contestants to go. I can see Wildcat from my standpoint busted open. Jarrett busted open.
Christopher Daniels has been busted open as well.
Jarrett's got tremendous experience in all types of matches. Great ring general. He's showing it tonight. Making a comeback against all odds.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next contestant, D'Lo Brown.
Now it's 3-on-3.
Yes.
D'Lo Brown to join Chris Harris and Jeff Jarrett. We're now even at 3-on-3. Building to this 5-on-5 10-man Wednesday Bloody Wednesday War Game style match.
Now, Don Callis, you surely don't have any problem with D'Lo Brown, do you?
D'Lo Brown, tremendous athlete, former college football player, University of Maine.
Oh, man.
D'Lo wielding the trash can. That's the hat trick for D'Lo.
Just 1, 2, 3. What do you do now? Think about it, Mike. There's so much shrapnel in that ring. You've got all the shrapnel from the broken table. You've got mangled garbage cans, straps, guitars.
You can cut the anger and the hatred with a knife.
Yes.
I can feel it all the way out here, Don West.
Man, you said a mouthful there. Oh, wait a minute. Wow.
The Wildcat Chris Harris employing his trademark, his signature move, the catatonic, that wind-up slam, driving down AJ Styles, the NWA